Hemingway Stadium, home of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Florida Gators, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Ole Miss Rebels. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. And the Rebels will boot it away to start the game. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Gators offense will go to work first. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box. They can take it outside. They can both catch the football as well. So no doubt the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
First quarter, first drive, first strike delivered, and it's the defense that comes up with the big play. Talking to the defensive coordinator, he felt really good about his pass defense, and he wasn't lying. Interception on the first drive, great possession.
Great place to start for this offense. Give to Brown. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Simmons. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Rebels line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. He threw a pick on the initial drive, but they have it back, and we're still looking for our first points of the game. Finds his tight end. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Gators are trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Searching forward on the sneak. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Gators have this offense rolling. Off the play fake on first down to throw. A strike downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Power football with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking to throw, it's Flagway. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And this one splits the uprights. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Ray. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
Well, I'll tell you, there are a lot of coordinators out there that would want to set up the shot, especially on the first play of the drive. Maybe run the ball, and then a few plays later, go play action, make it look the same before shooting it downfield. They just did it right away on first down. First play of the drive. If you get the matchup, take the shot. And that's exactly what happened. Nice job.
Trying play action. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. They're going to run it. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. And the Rebels can really attack on this 2nd and short. He's got it on the move. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. The Rebels trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Got it behind the line. It's Brown. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
It's now 2nd and goal.
To the air, it's Simmons. Get it out on the screen. Touchdown, Rebels! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. James Madison may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from Harrisonburg every time. The Dukes have been racking up road wins since the Mickey Matthews days, and they got another one today.
Oh, he's got a chance.
Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Looking downfield on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Got him downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch near the sideline, but he's downed immediately before he gained an inch. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. It's ball. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover and pick up the 1st. On the option. Now the toss. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. And the Gators pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. He's got an open man. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. on the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion. It's third and goal and third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the second time today. This one from 34 yards out. No good. But there is a flag down, and he might get another shot at this.
First foul. Looking to kick. Defense.
You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a first down. Hauls it in. Trying to get it in. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown Gators. Fit it in the window for the score.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Pulls and fires complete. Turning it on. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And the Rebels come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll keep it himself. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They flipped into the field and we're ready to play. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking to throw at Simmons. It's complete to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to fire. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Brown has it. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Rebels will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. The Gators sending the offense back to work. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. They're dealing with a second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Makes the grab. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. A big third down coming, and howdy toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Gators send out the punt unit. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Tight end now in motion. From the gun to give, looking for room. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Got his man downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Get it out to the supersonic guy. Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Odom. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Ole Miss. These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do there.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about him after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Going right to work up top. Here's a heat. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. Or will they dial up on second and a long way to go? The play action fake. Gets rid of it. Got a man. It's Wilson. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking for a gap. It's Ball. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in at the 25. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Pulls it in with one hand. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Wide receiver comes in motion. Takes it from the gun on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Rebels decide to punt it away. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. Off the RPO, complete. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. First and 10. Unloads quickly. Still running at the 35. There he goes. Touchdown, Florida. A great catch and run for 6.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. Oklahoma is trailing, but don't tell me this team can't come back. I once saw Jalen Hurts lead the Sooners back from 28-3 down. We'll see what they're made of today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to TCU. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this Big 12 Clash of the Titans. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Running back searching for a hole. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Rebels are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Scanning the field, it's Simmons. Makes the catch, it's Ray. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. The Rebels will line it up on first and 10. They'll leave it with him. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Room to throw that one in there. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And the Rebels kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Handoff to the lone back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Here's the handoff. Here's an open space downfield. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. The Rebels back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Tough, determined run, gets it down to the 12. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Grab behind the line, it's Odom. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Fires to the middle. Finds his man, it's Brown. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He's got it at the 20. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. And the Gators looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Running into the open space. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. To the air on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Odom. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a first down in the waning seconds of the half. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Part in the backfield, it's Ray. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play. And the Rebels with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Back to throw, it's Simmons. It's complete on the right side. He stopped just short of midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 48. Wants to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Backed up now, here's second and long. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Going to try to get it himself. Beautifully thrown ball, terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on first down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. Now with just a few seconds left, not enough time to run another play, but there is time to kick a field goal and take the lead. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking downfield on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today in Oxford. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Vaught Hemingway.
The Gators will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside is 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
The Rebels have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Makes the grab. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. He'll do it himself. He'll step out of bounds just short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49 after a good pickup on that play. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Fires to the tight end.
Listen, I know that game didn't get very much, but I love getting the tight ends involved. Get everybody involved in the offense. Make me cover the whole field. Keep everybody a little bit honest.
And the Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. Give to the back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Rebels pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll ride the hot hand. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Finds his man. It's Odom. Breaks into the open. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And the Rebels started this drive backed up in their own end, and now Max going for the goal line. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And that one will come up here in the second half. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box. Still, this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, every game in the SEC so vital to a team's season, and this one is no different. South Carolina showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong. But the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. An SEC clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Hey, Kevin Connors, keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Caught near the sticks. It's Wilson. They've got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. To throw, it's Skagway. Looking down the middle. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. He wants to throw it again. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They kick it away on 4th down. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Give to Brown. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Oda. Nifty little juke, and he's out to the 37 before he stopped. The Rebels come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then falling on it for a massive fumble recovery.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but, man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
The Land Sharks circling. Crowd getting this defense whipped up on 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Lagway. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down. The Gators will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the offense onto the field again. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Looking left. Makes the grab. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Ray. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And that's a great job by this defense, limiting the yards after catch. We know guys are going to get the football in their hands, and he gets the ball out quick, gets it to him. Nice job running to the football. When you chase the football, man, a lot of good things happen. That ball pops out, you recover it, a forced turnover.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a 1st down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Snags it quickly on the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Got his man quickly. He stopped at the 48. A pickup of 10 on the play. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. They go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. And the Gators have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Ball. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He'll try the left side. Plows through the defense. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in a groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. When you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns, good luck stopping him.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Brown has it. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Right back to him on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Simmons. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Daniels. He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down. Leaves it with the back. Oh, he's got some space. What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game. Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Give to the running back. Finding an escape route. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
And that's the benefit to the run game. Keep pounding, keep pounding. Now you break one all the way down to the 2-yard.
And don't stop it. Get down, get lined up quick, and give it to this dude again to go score a TD.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. They'll try to power it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gator!
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big CUSA matchup for you. SMU made it look easy today, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms that there is something special brewing with these Mustangs. One game, I know, fellas, but it could be one to circle when we consider the big picture there in CUSA.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Looking for a man. It's Simmons. He's going to run it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Rebels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Crosses to 40. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Yeah, in this offense, listen, we're in warp speed, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down. We're trailing. We got to go fast, but we also got to get first downs. And that's a nice job sneaking in the run, getting the first down, and now we crank the tempo back up.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Give to Brown. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Rebels will call on their punt team. This will be the 5th kick of the night. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They'll run it from the gun. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They try to pop a run on the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Gators will send out the punt unit. That leg is staying loose. Already the 5th kick of the night. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Complete to start this drive.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Grabbed in the middle. It's Ray. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Brown has it. Turning it on. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. To the air, it's Simmons. Got it in the middle, it's Odom. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Looking to throw on 1st down. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Odom. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Gives it on the option. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Into the end zone. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Motion from the wide receiver. The give and tick, 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 tick. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now the play fake. Punts it out of the air. Quick step and go. There he goes. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40. Reads it, fires complete. So much change of direction. He's down to the 23. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. They'll leave it with the lone back. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Defense has to use a timeout, and this call will be big. They're going to ride this running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. A big 3rd down coming, and hotty-toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. They'll run play action. Makes the grab on the left. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative, use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Back to pass, it's Simmons. Under fire. Ball is out behind the line. Oh, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. He'll pull it down. And the Rebels in the hurry up. Still firing away as they'll go down swinging. Oh, they're after him. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one. And a fitting way to put a capper on this game. How much fun was that one? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those 2 teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these 2 squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays.